hoping this one would be amazing. Really hoping. But instead we just have another good one, and nothing more. I set my expectations too high, and now I feel betrayed. Let's just get right into it, shall we? Treehouse of Horror 26 is okay. It's very good, but man, is it disappointment. Let's get into it. So, first up, we have this awesome sequence in the beginning where Homer gets skinned alive, Bart gets skinned alive by a evil monster spirit thing, and it eats his innards. But then somehow he lives, and they get to the couch gag where then the monster takes Homer's soul. And the animation by John Kricfalusi is great. And I love the little song they play in the opening as well. Now getting into the three segments, and unfortunately they're not all great this time. It does start with the great one, Wanted Dead Then Alive, where Sideshow Bob finally gets to kill Bart, but then finds no satisfaction in his life after doing so he keeps bringing Bart back just to kill him again and again and again. This one is nice and brutal. Like, it is very brutal. There's dismemberment, there is vicious mauling, there is all kinds of crazy, crazy violence, and it makes this one great. And then, at the end, Bart gets revived by Homer, and Bart gets to keep Sideshow Mel's body after Homer decapitates him with a broken lamp. So he turns him into this weird homunculi thing as the episode ends. The ending is kind of a farce, but the rest of it is really good. It's a great segment. Nice and brutal, a great opening. Then we come to Homerzilla, the most disappointing segment probably out of all the Treehouse of Horror. Think the black and white amazement of King Homer, but throw in a stupid ending. Like, really stupid ending. Like, it starts out great. It has all these great gags. It's in black and white. It's set in Japan. Everyone's doing a Japanese-American accent. And you have Homer as Godzilla. That's cool. And it is cool watching him destroy things. But the problem is when it gets to the second half of the episode. Well, episode isn't segment. It's when it becomes a huge joke about what executives do after a movie bombs. It's stupid, and I hate it. I hate the stupid movie commentary here. Like, a movie is not easy to make. Even crap ones, they are not easy to make. So, getting one done is worth respect. And also, of course, this takes shots at the American version of Godzilla, because of course it does. Even though that movie is not that bad. It's a bad movie, but it's an enjoyably bad movie, okay? This was just cringe. It started out great, and then it absolutely goes to crap in the second half of the segment. So yeah, this segment is bad. It is bad, it is disappointing, and I absolutely loathe it. King Homer is so much better. And then we come to Telepathic Glory, where, after falling down a giant hole, Lisa and Milhouse get psychic powers. But Milhouse goes mad with this power. That is a cool concept, and there is some great gags in this part of the segment. The problem is its ending is a farce, because it's Maggie. Again, Maggie's the one that takes down Milhouse, and then she makes everything all cutesy as the episode ends. There's a 4:3 aspect ratio. It has one great segment, and one really bad one, and then the final one is just meh. Disappointing. completely and utterly disappointing. My final verdict for this is a disappointing 7 out of 10. It is still a very good episode overall, but man, that second segment is terrible. And the ending is a huge farce. But that's all I got. I'll see you guys for 27. Hopefully it's much better as we get closer and closer to the end of this marathon. So, until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.